Hello everyone, welcome back to Cluster B Milkshake. I am your host with my sidekick, Mr. Chickalicken. Looks good with hair, don't he? Oh. Heavy metal band? What would your band name be called? Huh? Nuggets on my balls. The bitches like my sauce. My dipping sauce. Stupid. Okay, sorry. Today we're going to revisit the whole can narcissists love thing. I was listening to some videos today and it was talking about narcissistic love. And you know how I'm always shitting on people saying that I can't love. I can't love. And it made me so angry. And one of these fucking reasons why I started this channel was because, you know, I felt my feelings are facts. And I felt like I loved my people. My long-term partners, that is how I feel. And becoming more aware, I am realizing that I did not actually have love for my person. It was only what they gave to me that I loved. That's it. My reflection from you is all that mattered. And like you, it's how you made me feel about myself. That's it. And this is why when your reflection goes down into from bright to dim, this is why we leave. This is why, we are projecting all of our pain onto you. But in the beginning, I believe, my long-term partners, it was obsessive love for some. For others, it was, using the 5 love languages, basically, because the 5 love languages are words of affirmation. So when you are telling your person, or your person is telling you, loving kind things, saying wonderful, that you would consider love bombing, beautiful things about yourself, or even the words of I love you. Spending quality time together, that is showing love. And when we take that away from you, if that is one of your love languages, we are taking away that. But if we are consciously trying to give you this quality time, we are trying, and it is one of your love languages, we are trying to show you, love that you consider love, no matter if we feel fucking a void inside, and you're like, but I want you to feel it. I want you to want it. Well, too fucking bad, man. My husband, he wanted to spend time watching shows. He always let me pick the fucking show, and he just wanted to be with me, so I gave him quality time after work. I didn't fucking want to do it, not because he's a terrible person, but I didn't want to fucking do it, and I did. So I was trying to give his love language. Acts of service, when you do things for your person, or your person does things for you. My ex-husband, he would always do things for me, and that made me happy. When he would go to the store when I didn't want to go to the store, Quality time, though, was when he wanted to go to the big warehouse shopping with me when I used to always go by myself. And I knew that he wanted to, you know, just spend time with me, so I let him go with me. Another thing is giving gifts. I didn't want any gifts. I wanted to buy my own shit. My husband would love to receive gifts, and that is one love language that I rarely ever fucking did for him. And physical touch, which you know I fucking hate. And this was a love language that my husband wanted so much, and I did not want people in my fucking space. So it's so hard when you have, you know, love languages that repel. But this motherfucking book is saying that, you know, you try to do the things and then you're showing the other person, you know, basically that you appreciate them. But as I'm becoming more aware, that feeling of what I believed in the beginning of my relationships, it was not love. Okay. And that made me depressed today. I don't even know if depressed is even the right word. I had, you know, my shameful moments of, you know, despair at work today. I wanted to cry. I wanted to leave. I did not want to be there. Even the thought of the thought thought of thinking that I thought of you as an object makes me sick. Fuck. Makes me fucking sick. And then I had this thought that, you know, when we replace you, you're like a shiny toy that we want. And I believe that I love this toy. And when we break you and we don't want it anymore, like a fucking kid, because we are emotionally stunted. We're like a 5-year-old in an adult body. And so when we are how you're trying to talk to us and shit, and we're like fucking kids, man, and all we're doing is getting angry because we just want what we want, and, you know, stop lecturing us. We don't want to be lectured. We don't, you know, that almost triggers us thinking about our parents, because now you're being a parental unit, and that's just going to make us lash out more, you know? So yeah, so I'm all fucked up in here more than usual, because to me, you were, you know, so important to me. Okay, now, you want your people to be so aware. When we're unaware, we think that, you know, it's you we want. We don't know that we're punishing ourselves through you. We don't know that, you know, basically you are just a fucking reflection. That, you know, we're screaming at ourselves. That we are abusing ourselves. You want us to be aware that you are an object? Is that what you want? Because when your person becomes aware, they're going to see that it wasn't you anymore. Just like you were becoming aware that, you know, this is how you were seen by us. But we're not aware of that. What we think is that, you know, you're this idealized person, this thing, this fantasy that we made up in our head. And, you know, of course, you're not going to live up to this fucking fantasy. But still, you're not a fucking complete object. This is what, you know, this is what pissed me off about, you know, Sam Vaknin and HD Tudor saying. But now I'm just like, you know, they were right, but not in the sense that's so fucking cold-hearted. I did have emotion behind, you know, you. I once, and to make this, you know, seem true to you, the whole feeling thing, my recent ex is a toxic as fuck. And, one time, like a year and a half ago or whatever, I sent him a trauma bond video, Little Shaman, and Little Shaman was even saying that they don't love you, they don't love you. And I thought that was bullshit, but the other part of the trauma bond stuff, and I sent it to him, and he was so fucking mad and so enraged that I would even claim that what we had was not love. Okay, so the unaware, if we're not the toxic shit that's treating you like trash in the beginning and threw you away or shelving you, but you were an obsession of ours, we felt that we loved you. And the 5 love languages are for when you know, you were having a long-term relationship with your person. So this realization is heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking, and it's the truth. But because when my person, when he stopped giving me that good reflection, he became just a broken toy that I didn't want to play with anymore. I hope that was helpful. Have a nice day.
Namaste.